Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this message. So today I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Geminis out there. So if you have Gemini as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, this message might apply to you. Your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation and communication at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do get started, please keep in mind that this is a general reading for all of my Geminis out there, so it might not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it doesn't, please don't take it personally. So let's get started with some messages from your person. You ready to build with me? I wish I met you years ago. I needed to come back when I was ready. So before I get started, Gemini, please keep in mind if I'm speaking from your person's perspective, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. So far, Gemini, this won't be for everyone, but for some of you, you might be dealing with a person that you've known for some time now. And if you are dealing with a person that you've known before, I feel like they have come back into your life because when you two last left off, they maybe knew that right now then wasn't the best time for them, and if they were to try to pursue the connection, then it might just all fall through. And even if they were to take that chance, they didn't really want to ruin the course of things and how things could just happen on its own, and they didn't want to cause any harm, even if it was unintentionally or not intentional. So I feel like I wish I met you years ago and I needed to come back when I was ready. This is telling me that your person wishes that back then they do wish that things were into place so you two could get started on this connection already. And on top of that, we have you ready to build with me. So if it was a good time in their life back then they would have took action on it, because they are eager to get to know you, Gemini, and see where this goes. But if this is a person from the past, they just knew that the last time you two may have talked or spoke with one another, it just wasn't the best time for things to naturally take off how they could take off. For some of you, this might be a brand new person that already has a set intention with where they want to go with this connection. I wish I met you years ago. You ready to build with me? They are intrigued about you, Gemini, and it's like when they get to know you, they're always wondering what's new or what else don't I know about Gemini. I just feel like you're that type of exciting person, so they want to take the time to get to know you, but they also want to kind of fast forward because they know that in time and with time, this connection and just being around you, being with you, Gemini, it would be a great thing to happen. But I do feel like for some of you, this might be a person that you knew from the past and now they're resurfacing, and you, Gemini, you might be confused to why come back into my life as if nothing's changed. It's more of like a curiosity that you're wondering. So I feel like they knew that back then wasn't the best time for this connection to grow how it could, like, grow into its fullest potential. If only you could see what I see. I've wished for you. Anything you want is yours. So if only you could see what I see. I feel like this is your person's energy towards you, Gemini. I'm not sure if, like, maybe Gemini, they came back into your life and you still had your guard up, or you had somewhat of a guard up, like not thinking anything bad about your person, but more like, why now? Like, what's your reasoning? What's your explanation? And this won't be for everyone, but for some of my Geminis out there, it might be you might not want to let them in, or you're just more skeptical about them. And I feel like your person wishes that you could see from their perspective and not maybe think the worst of it if you are, or maybe like just assume things. Because I do feel like your person wants to explain to you and they want to make it make sense to you. But also from this card, I do feel like your person, they just see so much about you, Gemini. They take in so much about you, and it's more like an uplifting feeling, or like just a moment or a feeling of praise that your other person has about you. If only you could see what I see. Like, Gemini, they're fully intrigued by you, and they don't want you thinking you're less than what you really are. And I'm not sure if my Geminis out there have that, think that way sometimes about themselves, but I feel like your person views you like on top in some way, like just on a pedestal, or they prioritize you, or they think very highly of you. So I feel like this card is just more like, just realize your worth, Gemini. And then we also have anything you want is yours. That's an overall energy. Like, you have the energy, you have it all to get what you want. Anything is yours. So even if this connection might not make sense, or even if you want more clarity, or if you feel like you were left out and you didn't deserve that, what you really want from this situation, you can have that. Just always honor your own feelings, your, like, put your needs and wants on top despite anyone else's feelings, if you want to feel good about this. So I would say, Gemini, based off of this energy, don't assume the worst. Don't think that things are going to maybe fall through. And that might be easy to think, especially if your person did separate and they didn't bring any explanation to the table. We do have I wish for you. I feel like this is your person's energy. I feel like with the I needed to come back when I was ready in that time of separation, or while they were going through that, they were hoping that there was still an open door for this connection, or you would maybe hear them out again. And maybe, Gemini, you have more insight to what really happened, or you have more background on why things left off the way they did, and you just really didn't feel as if you deserved that because of what you were showing your person, or maybe things were starting to get more secure within this connection and you were really trusting your person, and then all of a sudden they turn that whole energy around, they flip it around. So it's very understandable if you're still getting used to regaining trust for your person in this connection. I'm difficult to love. In time I will open up. I can't right now. So I do feel like, Gemini, you might be just more skeptical about this connection because this person really could have took your kindness for weakness, or you didn't feel as if you deserved the treatment that they were showing you, and you're standing up for your feelings, you're protecting your heart, you're protecting your emotions. So I feel like you still leave like a somewhat of an open door for this connection to work out, but you're viewing it from afar, or you're keeping it in mind, and you're maybe plotting what to do next. We have I can't right now. I feel like this could be a mutual energy, but for you, Gemini, it's like you're not about to just jump right back into it without distancing yourself from it as well. So I feel like you would like for this connection to be something still, and you would like for it to take off, but you're not gonna just make that happen instantly because it doesn't come so easy with you. We have in time, I will open up. I also feel like this is you, Gemini, because it's like you once allowed them to have access to your energy, but something happened where they made you feel like they didn't deserve that. So it's kind of like you two are starting new again. But for you, Gemini, you're really pacing yourself because you may know what you gave to this connection before, and then it maybe left off in a bad way or didn't sit right with you, Gemini. So you're easing yourself back into like being in this person's life. And then we have I'm difficult to love. I feel like this is how your person might feel. Especially like if you two are rekindling this connection, they know that they may have done something to really damage this, or they were the disruption. That's how they view it. So they know that maybe another chance, it'll make things harder, or it makes things hard, but how they feel about you, Gemini, is it's worth a try. Like you're the one they want, and they view it as them being lucky if they even got the chance to be in your life again. But I do feel like they do know the wrongs that they may have done towards this connection, and they understand how you might hold that against them. Thank you for being there throughout everything. It's always been you. I can't wait to give back. So I feel like this is your person's energy. Um, like like I said, they know the problems they may have inflicted on this connection, and the fact that you, Gemini, you might be open to the fact of rekindling things, or maybe you have been in communication with your person but you're still keeping a close eye on it, not giving too much. They appreciate even that, and they hope to build the trust within this connection again, so that you two can maybe be where you once were, and they could really show you that they've changed maybe, or they don't want to repeat those same mistakes. But that's all I do have for my Geminis today. I hope it resonates. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.